You're thinking about moving to Knoxville, right? But you need a little bit more information. Well, today Christian and I are going to take you to 5 top suburbs here in Knoxville, and we'll tell you why each of those places are a great place for you to live and also what makes them stand out. If you stick around until the end, we are going to show you the hidden gem that is often overlooked, and that might be the place that you're looking for. So let's get after it right now.
FARRAGUT is one of the most popular suburbs in Knoxville, and honestly, it's really easy to see why. Because it has some of the top rated schools in the area, which makes it perfect for families. Check out niche.com in the description below so you can be aware of what schools are in your area and they're ranked in there and everything like that. So once again, that is niche.com.
FARRAGUT is also full of history. Started first as a town in 1980, but the roots go deeper. It was named after Admiral David Farragut, who was born in the area in 1801. Admiral Farragut is famous for his leadership in the Civil War. And one of the major highlights of Farragut, it's Turkey Creek.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't been to Turkey Creek, you don't know Farragut. It is a whole street full of restaurants, stores, I mean, you name it. It is in Turkey Creek.
Oh, and it has the outdoor mall too. Very cool. Yes.
Theaters, car dealerships, I mean, you name it, it is there. It gets full during the holidays, people shopping all around, so be prepared for that.
FARRAGUT is a little mix of everything. It has everything from established neighborhoods as well as new developments. So you'll be able to see mature trees, tree-lined streets, and really and truly just a little bit of everything.
Now keep in mind that FARRAGUT, compared with some other neighborhoods, comes with a price tag. I mean, having Turkey Creek right there has a price, so be ready for the price tag.
We talked about FARRAGUT, and now let's talk about HARDIN Valley, right? So this is kind of a mecca for new construction homes because of the recent developments. So just to give you a little bit about the history of HARDIN Valley and what it used to be, right? So HARDIN Valley used to be quite a bit of farmland and stuff like that, quite agricultural. And a bunch of developers were like, hey, you know what? Let's go in there, let's change that. I think there's a bit of potential for growth here. So they went in, they developed a whole bunch of new neighborhoods, and they're still continuing to do so. So, like I said, HARDIN Valley is the place to go if you're looking for new construction.
Also, HARDIN Valley has HARDIN Valley Academy, and that is a big draw for families with kids. And you can find out more at niche.com to see, but HARDIN Valley Academy is well known for its academics programs.
I bet I know what you're thinking too. You're probably asking yourself, what's the commute like from HARDIN Valley to maybe places like downtown Knoxville or something like that? Well, no worries, because truly it's not the worst commute in the world. I think it's 25, maybe 30 minutes if the traffic is a little tough, right? So not the worst, and that is one of the reasons that a lot of people absolutely love HARDIN Valley, because not only are you 25, 30 minutes away from downtown Knoxville, but HARDIN Valley boasts quite a bit of outdoor activities, and you also get beautiful views and rolling hills.
Our next stop is MARYVILLE, and it is farther out from Knoxville, but it is still growing. We have so many big companies establishing themselves in MARYVILLE. Smith & Wesson,
yep.
Amazon, and some others. So it is getting huge, but still keeps small feel charm of a small, big city. I always say Knoxville is small, big city,
yes.
And so it's MARYVILLE. MARYVILLE history goes back to the 1700s, making it one of the oldest communities that we're talking about today. The town was named after Mary Granger Blount, the wife of Territorial Governor William Blount. Still today, you can see traces of rich history in the beautifully preserved downtown Maryville.
Oh my God, and talking about downtown Maryville, there actually are some incredible, I love walking down the strip in the first place, but there are some incredible restaurants. Bella is one of them, not to mention they do this incredible cheese wheel pasta thing that, you gotta check it out. You have to go to downtown Maryville at some point. Maryville's also known for its excellent schools and its beautiful views of the Smoky Mountains. I know we've talked about it in a couple of other videos before, but truly I cannot express how incredible it is to have the Smoky Mountains in your backyard. So if you're in some place like Maryville, you gotta consider yourself lucky. And not to mention, this also brings a bunch of activities like hiking and exploration to the forefront of Maryville. So if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely check it out.
And you might be thinking again, how long of a commute do I have from Maryville to downtown? Well, it really depends on what part of Maryville you are. If you're in Maryville and you're going to downtown Maryville, you might be even walking distance.
Right.
You know, it could range from 5 minutes to 20 minutes. But if you're in Maryville and want to go to downtown Knoxville, again, depends where you are, so it could be 15 to 45 minutes to the end of Maryville, hitting the Smoky Mountains.
Next up is Powell. Powell has a lot of character and is one of the more established neighborhoods in Knoxville. Powell's known for its sense of community, and it's a great choice for families who want a laid-back, suburban feel. Powell was founded in the 1800s and really has kept a lot of its original charm. As Knoxville expanded, Powell kept its character, but also became a suburb that was able to keep its historic feel. The sense of community here is very strong, and you can really see it in those well-preserved old homes. Because truly though, when a community preserves its old homes like downtown Knoxville and Powell, it is so beautiful to see those 1800 style homes just in perfect condition. It blows my mind, but Powell does, again, a really good job. If that's the kind of place that you're looking for and you're wanting that big sense of community, Powell is definitely the place for you.
Well, not only the older homes, but also there's a lot of new construction. We can say there is a lot of new construction all around Knoxville, but Powell is still being developed, and there is also something for everyone. It also has a great school system. It's close to amenities like restaurants, parks, greenery. In fact, Powell Greenway is one of the favorite paths to walk, offering a good getaway within the community.
And another thing that we should mention about Powell is how nice the living cost there is. Honestly, the house pricing there is quite a bit lower than the other suburbs we've talked about today.
Last but not least, Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge is well known as the secret city for its history in the Manhattan Project, but today it's a thriving suburb with a lot to offer. Now, I have to say, Christian, it is very unique and compare with the other communities we talk about.
Yeah, honestly, fun fact about Oak Ridge, actually, Oak Ridge was specifically built to get people lost within the city, right? Because of the Manhattan Project and everything that happened there, they obviously wanted to keep everything, secret, well hidden. So there's a bunch of twists and turns and a bunch of loops and this way and that way for a specific reason. So if you're ever out in Oak Ridge and you get lost, it's okay. It's okay.
I have sold one house in Oak Ridge with a bomb shelter. So a lot of history there. Oak Ridge was actually founded, as we were mentioning, the Manhattan Project was founded in 1942 just to participate in that Manhattan Project. And some of these streets were there, but because of the secret city, they were not even in the map. They didn't exist at all. There were many scientists who lived there, and today a lot of those houses have been renovated. I mean, it looks nice, and it's, again, we call it, type A, type B, because it's still the construction that were in that area, but we still see new construction, not as much though as other communities, but there is still some construction in the outer skirts of Oak Ridge. Now today, Oak Ridge still remains as the hub for the National Laboratory, and still host a lot of scientists who live there.
Oak Ridge is also home to a lot of great amenities, Homar. One of them specifically is the American Museum of Science and Energy. And another one is the Oak Ridge Marina, which hosts quite a bit of obviously boating activities and any other sort of water sports.
And UT.
Oh, the rowing team.
Yes.
Right.
Practices there, and there's some competitions there. They're a big event throughout the year out there in Mountain Lake.
And now we have our last hidden gem, right? We told you guys there would be one, and it is Karnes. Karnes is an up-and-coming community that offers great value for your money. It has a great mix of old established neighborhoods and new communities. They're building stuff over there every single day. It's perfect for families or people who want to get away and feel the nice, quiet air, but not be too far away from the action.
Now, Karnes, it's part of West Knoxville. It's close to Oak Ridge, so it's a very well sought area for scientists to go to the lab. It is also close to Powell, and it's also close to downtown. That's why we called it the hidden gem.
If you're looking for a place with potential growth and a community vibe, Karnes is most definitely the place for you.
There you have it. 5 top suburbs in Knoxville, Tennessee, plus the hidden gem. Any of these areas offer nice schools, outdoor adventures, and a perfect balance of convenience and charm.
Absolutely. So if you're thinking about making a move to Knoxville, or you want to know any more about the other suburbs we talked about today, please feel free to reach out to us. Our information is always in the description box below. Leave us a comment. We'd love to help you out.
Don't forget to like the video, share it, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications so you are the first to know when we post new videos. We do post them every week, so be on the lookout.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.